Buongiorno, buonasera, buonanotte. Here we have a little quick tutorial on the present tense, il presente e il suo significato, so the meaning of the present tense form in Italian. So you are probably familiar with the fact that we in life we have a past, a present, what's happening right now, and a future. Well, I'm telling you now that the present tense, the present form in grammatical verb doesn't really reflect that. Well, that's not the main concept. It's just a byproduct, if you want. So let's see these sentences in Italian. So they're all three are in present tense. Luigi è in ufficio, so Luigi is in the office. Io gioco a calcio, I play soccer. Gli uccelli volano, birds fly. So these three examples of presente are quite different in the sense that with Luigi è in ufficio, we're talking about something that is going on right now. With io gioco a calcio can be something that can refer to an habit and I mean an activity that I do regularly. And with gli uccelli volano, it's definitely a quality that will never change about birds. So what they have in common is that it's something we express that the activity that we're expressing with the verb is ongoing, so it's not completed. And so if we can simplify with a symbol, it's going to look pretty much like that. So we have an action that it does not the present tense does not express a starting, does not express an ending. It just expresses that it's ongoing right now. Then we understand that it can be something that is ongoing just in one moment, and or something that is more long term. Another thing, though, another very important aspect is that is it the present tense only used to express present activities? Well, we have these two situations. For example, we have I can narrate something like ieri mi chiama mia sorella e mi dice non vengo a San Diego, Federico sta male, which translated into English would be yesterday my sister calls me and she tells me I don't come to San Diego anymore, Federico is sick. So I talk about yesterday, but yet I use the present tense. Mi chiama, mi dice, vengo, sta male. Okay, so all these things are related to a past action, something that happened yesterday, the call that I received yesterday, but I express it in present tense. So here we have that this is actually passato. The other two examples on the bottom, we have Arianna arriva domani e cosa facciamo venerdì? Usciamo, so Arianna arrives tomorrow, and the other one is what do we do tomorrow? What do we do Friday? Do we go out? Cosa facciamo venerdì? Usciamo. So both these examples are talking about the future, are not talking about the present, and yet I use the present tense. Arriva, facciamo, and usciamo also. That is not bold, but it should be. So with this we talk about the future. So we have a present tense form that is actually used to talk about the present, but also to talk about the past and to talk about the future. So what is the situation what is going on here? It's going on that presente is more used, the meaning, the real meaning of the form presente is more, it conveys that the action that I am saying, that I am narrating, is present to me. It's not present, there's not an objective reality. It can certainly apply to that. If I describe an objective phenomenon, I can probably use that, but it's not the main thing. The main meaning of the present tense is that it expressed this characteristic of being close to me, be present to me, speaker. Okay, so I choose that to convey this closeness, and I can choose it, for example, to have the listener being there with me in the narration. So if I want to give a sense of the narration to be very really here physically, and being very present, then I'm gonna use that. And so that's the main meaning of the present tense. And so let's just want to review the fact that it expresses an action that it does not express a start, does not express an ending, but just the action is ongoing, and also that is present to me. So it's something that can actually be used if I talk about the present, the past tense, the present, or the future. But the main meaning is, the main characterization is that the action that I talk about is present to me in that situation.